friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and insights from the football world. Well, it is really clear that any football ecosystem to develop has to undergo a process which is structured, a process which is planned, and throughout the course of the execution, it is supervised effectively. And if you look at any football ecosystem, any country which is dominantly powerful in football, they have a really long professional top tier league. And this is why they succeed at the highest level. They are able to churn out players every year. They are having a supply chain where players are getting the opportunity and getting the game time to get exposed to the elite level and showcase their talent. It is as simple as that. And this is one really significant news which has just come out, and Indian football will undergo normalcy from next season, wherein we'll see a 9 month long season. You look at the other countries like the Englands, Spain's and Italy's, everyone have a 10-month long tier 1 league, and in comparison to them, India is still short. And as far as the normalcy is concerned, India will have the ISL for 6 months, starting from October and ending in March. And not only that, we will also have the two cup competitions, that is the pre-season Durand Cup and the post-season Super Cup. And guess what? There will be 20 teams each competing in both the Durand Cup and the Super Cup, wherein in the Durand Cup you will have, I think, 11 teams from the ISL, you have 5 teams from the I League, and the remaining 4 teams are the other teams by the organizers. And as far as the Super Cup is concerned, you will have 11 ISL clubs and you will also have 9 I League clubs. It is going to be a fantastic season for all the Indian footballers to look forward to, and I just know how difficult it was last season. They were not getting enough game time. They somehow underwent a really prolonged off season, and what it meant that their body was not acclimatized to the intensity of the game, and a lot of these players found it very difficult to cope up with the pace and the entire intensity which is required to play football. And this is where I feel that even the AIFF needs to step in, because a lot of these players who are at their prime, who are willing to showcase their talent, are not getting that opportunity. AIFF could have easily told that, guess what, a lot of these players are not getting that opportunity, why don't we start an internal league? But that just did not happen, and I'm so really glad that all these players will finally get that game time now, because every time we speak about showcasing that potential talent, giving them the opportunities, there is no platform at all. And if there is this normalcy to return, I'll be so glad that once the Durand Cup starts, a lot of these ISL clubs will be also getting that opportunity to try out the young talent. Like for example, you have Ayush Adhikari in Kerala Blasters as well as Nishu Kumar. Well, these two players are just examples. They have done brilliantly for their franchise, and I just feel that every club needs to ensure that they give opportunities to youngsters, because more the game time, they will flourish. And you have to remember that all these clubs are predominantly having foreign coaches, and what it means that these coaches will stamp their authority on the club. Not only the playing style, but also the identity which the club carries is really important. And as far as the AIFF is concerned, they have their own issues. The elections will take place in June, and I'm just expecting that the season pans out seamlessly. And this is where every one of us as Indian football fans need to come together, need to ensure that we cheer the teams, because at the end of the day, what matters is the atmosphere. And if we fans can create that atmosphere in the stadiums, if we can turn out in large numbers and support the game even as a neutral, it just doesn't matter. Your presence in the stadium will ensure that the players are pumped up to perform and deliver on the pitch. And if we as fans don't fulfill our duty or obligation, it will affect the performance of the players. Yes, they need to be composed. It's a very tense atmosphere, but at the same time, they also require that lift, that morale boost, which is essential for them to perform at the highest level. So guys, this is a really crucial period for Indian football. In my opinion, coming back to normalcy was the need of the hour. Everyone was craving to see more game time for these young players because we always question what kind of scouting is India doing, what kind of talent hunting is India up to. And every time we blame the scouts, we blame the organizers for not giving that league, not giving that regional competition, which is so very essential for any player to develop and hit his prime. So, guys, in my opinion, what should happen is really simple. Indian football requires just these competitions to kick in, and it has to be on a prolonged basis. It has to be a season where it is so structured that once this pre-season tournament gets over, the clubs will have enough time to prepare for the main competition, that is the ISL or the I League. And once that is over, it will culminate with the Super Cup. What will it mean? Well, the players will have roughly 3 months of off season and they'll get enough time to recover before the preseason tournaments start. And not only that, in my personal opinion, I feel that most of these clubs should also play friendly matches with foreign teams. That will ensure that they are playing at a very superior level. They are playing with teams with better quality on the pitch and better players. So obviously that has to be utilized, and I just feel that these foreign coaches need to make sure of their connections and ensure that their team is delivering even in the friendlies. So guys, please let me know what are your thoughts. How do you feel that the normalcy of the season extended up to 9 months? How will it affect Indian footballers, and how do you think this will affect the rest of the generation? Well, put your thoughts in the comment section, and if you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it amongst your friends and network. And please stay tuned for regular updates from the world of football. If you have not yet hit the subscribe button, please do so. And if you wish to get regular notifications, please hit the bell icon. So guys, until next time, stay safe and take care.